Have you ever wondered why cats purr? It's a question that has puzzled many a pet owner. Is it simply a sign of contentment, or is there more to this mysterious feline behavior? Well, believe it or not, the reasons behind a cat's purr are as varied as the felines themselves. Yes, cats often purr when they're content, perhaps while they're lounging in a sunny spot or receiving a well-deserved scratch behind the ears. But purring is also a means of communication. Cats may purr to signal to their human companions that they want attention or food. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect of a cat's purr is the theory that it may have healing properties. Some scientists believe that the vibrations produced by a purring cat could stimulate healing in their bodies, particularly in their bones. So the next time your feline friend starts to purr, remember this. It turns out, a cat's purr can mean more than just contentment. Ever heard about the waggle dance of bees? Well, it's not just a jig for the joy of it. This intricate dance is actually a form of communication among bees, a way of sharing valuable information about food sources. Imagine this. A bee finds a rich and abundant source of nectar. How does it tell its hive mates about this treasure trove? It performs the waggle dance. The bee begins by moving in a straight line, waggling its body back and forth, then circles back to the starting point, only to repeat the dance again. The direction of the straight line dance indicates the direction of the food source relative to the sun, while the duration of the waggle determines the distance. So the longer the waggle, the farther the food source is. Through this dance, bees can convey precise information about the location of a food source, even if it's miles away. It's like their own form of GPS, but instead of satellites, they use dance moves. Indeed, the language of bees is a complex and fascinating dance. What does a dog's wagging tail tell you? This seemingly simple behavior is actually a complex form of communication for our canine companions. Just as humans use words and body language to express their feelings, dogs use their tails. A wagging tail can mean a variety of things. When a dog is relaxed, its tail will be in its natural position. If the tail wags more to the right, it's generally a sign of positive feelings like happiness or excitement. But if it wags more to the left, it could indicate negative emotions such as fear or anxiety. The speed of the wag also matters. A fast wag often shows that the dog is excited or agitated, while a slow wag can be a sign of uncertainty or insecurity. A stiff high tail is a sign of alertness, often indicating that the dog is threatened and might become aggressive. So next time you see a dog wagging its tail, remember it's not just a cute gesture. A dog's tail wag is more than just a sign of happiness, it's a language in itself. Did you know that crows are among the most intelligent animals on Earth? These black-feathered birds are renowned for their problem-solving abilities. They're not just picking up sticks, they're fashioning tools from them. Imagine a crow bending a piece of wire into a hook to retrieve food from a narrow container. That's right, a crow can do that. Crows also demonstrate an understanding of water displacement, a concept that young human children often struggle with. Picture a crow dropping stones into a water-filled tube to raise the water level and bring a tasty morsel within reach. It's not magic, it's science, and crows seem to have grasped it. And that's not all. They can recognize human faces and hold grudges against those they perceive as threats. They can even teach their offspring about these potential dangers. Crows, with their incredible problem-solving prowess, certainly give a new meaning to bird brain. What makes a chameleon change its color? It's not just a party trick, nor a simple change of mood. This fascinating ability is rooted in the chameleon's unique biology. Their outermost layer of skin is transparent, while underneath they have several layers of specialized cells filled with pigments. When a chameleon decides to switch it up, it's actually changing the structure of these cells, which affects how light reflects off their skin, and voila, a change in color. But why do they do it? It's not just about blending into their surroundings. Sure, camouflage is a part of it, but it's much more. They use color changes to communicate with each other, especially during mating rituals or territorial disputes. They might also change color in response to temperature or other environmental changes. The chameleon's ability to change color is a remarkable adaptation for survival and communication. This is truly one of nature's most captivating spectacles. Have you ever pondered the mystery of animal migration? It's a spectacle that unfolds across our planet, a testament to the astounding abilities of our wildlife. Every year, countless species embark on arduous journeys to seek out food, to find a mate, or simply to survive. Take birds, for instance, who navigate thousands of miles using the sun, stars, and Earth's magnetic field as their compass. Then there are the monarch butterflies, delicate creatures embarking on a journey of over 2,000 miles from North America to the warmer climes of Mexico. And let's not forget the wildebeest, who move in massive herds across the African plains in search of greener pastures. These migrations aren't just about moving from point A to point B, they're about survival, about adaptation, about the very essence of life itself. The mystery of animal migration is a testament to the incredible instincts and adaptability of wildlife. Why do some animals sleep away the winter? Well, let's delve into the intriguing world of animal hibernation. The primary reason some animals hibernate is to conserve energy during the colder months when food is scarce. They drop their body temperatures, slow their heart rates, and enter a deep sleep that can last for months. Mammals like bears, bats, and even some species of frogs and snakes are among those that hibernate. Their bodies undergo a remarkable transformation, enabling them to survive on stored fat reserves. Hibernation also allows these animals to protect themselves from predators by staying out of sight. It's not just about sleeping, though. During hibernation, animals go through cycles of torpor, a state of decreased physiological activity, and interbout arousals, periods of increased activity. These cycles help to prevent damage to their bodies from prolonged inactivity. Hibernation is yet another fascinating adaptation animals use to survive in challenging environments.